Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. Alright, we are now on a new week of reading and a new week of spelling. So you're going to have some new words this week. And this week you're going to work with words that have prefixes. Let me write that here. Prefixes. Okay? And what that means is that there are some things in front of a word that kind of changes the meaning of the word. So the two prefixes you're going to work with this week are the prefix RE. So if a word has an RE in front of it, it means you're going to do it again. So if it is rewrite, it means you're going to write again. If it is redo, you're going to do again. Or if it is, say, read, it means you're going to read again. So anytime you see the prefix RE, it means again. Good. So some of your words will have RE in front of it for again. Now the other prefix that you're going to see this week has the UN. UN, like un. And what that means, it means it's not, or it could be the opposite of what it is. So if you said undo, it's the opposite of what you're going to do. Or if I said unbelievable, it's a long word. That means it's not believable. It's unbelievable. Okay, so let's look at the words that you have. Remember, they're going to have re for again, or un for either not or the opposite of what it is. Okay, so let's look. So we have retie. A lot of you guys ask somebody to tie your shoe. It's more likely retie because you have to tie again. So retie, relock, rewrap, repack, remake, recheck. So all of these are things that you have to do again. So you have to tie again, you have to lock again, wrap again, you have to pack again, you have to make again, and you have to check again. All the words that are after the RE are called base words, or they can be called the root words, meaning their original words. So if I took away the re from lock, it would just say lock. As long as that's a word, it's a base word. So if you lock the door, well, let's say I unlock the door. See? I unlock the door. Well, guess what? Now you have to re-lock the door. Okay? So now let's look at some more words. So we have read, react, reheat, rethink, recut, rewind, refold. Okay, those are all of our words. Every single one means that you have to do it again. Okay? So now we're going to look at the words that have the un. Remember, the un means it's the opposite of it or it's not, okay? So you have untie, unlock, unwrap, unpack, unreal, unafraid, unzip, unhurt, uncut, unwind, and unfold. So all of these mean the opposite or to not do it. So if you're going to untie, the opposite of that is to tie. Okay, same for unlock or unwrap. So for like this one, unreal, that basically means it is not real. Unreal. Let's see, unhurt, not hurt. If you were unhurt, you were not hurt. Okay, so now let's look at these words down here. These are not prefix words, but these are also words that you've seen and kind of go with the spelling rules that we've done so far in Unit 6, our last unit. So we have all, call, boot, raw, draw, now. Okay, so now let's look at these sentences down here and see if you can find the words that have prefixes. So it's got to have the RE in front of the word or the UN in front of the word. So, read the sentence to yourself. Okay, it says, did you ever unpack your overnight bag? Do you see any words right there that have a prefix of RE or UN? Unpack, which is the opposite of pack, okay? So now read this sentence to yourself. I always like to reread good books. What word do you see in there that has the prefix RE and un? Reread. Good. That means you're going to read again. So now, this week when you're looking through your spelling words or you're reading your books, you want to look for any words that have the prefix of RE or UN. But you have to be careful because there are some words that have those letters, but that doesn't mean it's a prefix. So like the word, let me show you, really. That's a word. But if you notice, it has the RE. Well, if I take the RE away, it's not going to be a word. So let me show you. Let me take the R and the E away. Well, you have the word, what could be said, ally, but that's not the same as really. It doesn't mean to ally again. The word really means, that is really cool, and things like that. So be careful. If you can take the RE or the UN away and still have a word that makes sense, then it's a prefix. But if not, like this word really, this would not be a prefix word because this is just a whole word that happens to have RE in front of it. Okay, well, I hope you do well on your spelling this week. Okay, and just look out for those prefix words. Bye, guys.